This stretch is called the Brettzel, and it's one of the best mobility drills ever because it stretches the shoulders, chest, abs, quads, and hip flexors all at the same time. And the unique cross-body stretch pattern helps to open up your thoracic spine and your hips while revealing left-right imbalances. So let's dive in. All right, the Brettzel Stretch, one of the best stretches in the entire world. Now, the setup is very important, so we're gonna go through it step by step. I've got a couple of rollers here. You can use pillows. Obviously, you just want something to support your noggin and your knee. So we're gonna get set up directly on your side, okay? And then from here, I'm gonna bring my top knee up higher than your hip crease. So we want a greater than 90-degree angle here. Now, from here, I'm just gonna do a simple T-spine rotation just to help prep this stretch and to test to see if there's any pain or undue discomfort, because if there is, then this full stretch may not be for you quite yet. But what I'm gonna do from here is take a big deep breath in, reach my hand up and over like a rainbow, and relax across for this T-spine rotation, okay? Now this in and of itself is a fantastic stretch. I'm just gonna hold here for one more deep breath and close the book, okay? So that is a simple T-spine rotation just to help open us up before we get into the full Brettzel. So here we go. I'm just gonna rest my bottom hand here on this top knee, and I'm gonna bend this bottom knee and grab this foot with my top arm. Now, from here, I'm gonna take a deep breath and I'm going to rotate my shoulders over just like how I did before, but obviously now I got this lower hip coming along for the ride. Oh, baby. So this is the Brettzel. Now, obviously what you want to do here is relax, breathe, nice and deep through the nose, and just use your eyes to look further over, which ideally allows the shoulders to sink further over, okay? Now I might recommend just hanging out here for anywhere between 4 and 8 breaths, or upwards of 1.5 to 2 minutes. Now obviously to come out, let's go back from whence we came. You're gonna square back up, let go of that bottom foot, let go of that top knee, and back to where you started. So what we're gonna do from here is look at just a couple ways to amp up this stretch. Once you've relaxed into a deep stretch, you can unlock even more range of motion by utilizing the contract-relax technique. As applied to the Brettzel, tighten the glutes and think about trying to break your grip by scissoring your legs together. Hold that tension for 10 seconds, relax, and see if you can get more hip opening and T-spine rotation. And if you have a training partner handy, you can ramp up that isometric tension even more by scissoring your legs against theirs. When you relax, open up your hips and legs further and have your partner widen their stance to take up the slack and repeat. The Brettzel comes to us courtesy of Gray Cook and his functional movement screen system. The name is a bit of a joke aimed at Brett Jones, who was the first victim of this full body pretzel stretch.
Gray basically invented the Brettzel and named it that because he knew it would be the bane of my existence.
Now the Brettzel is a great mobility drill to perform anytime, but it's particularly helpful to do it before pressing movements to improve shoulder function and mobility. And speaking of shoulder function, you can start to add weight to your mobility practice with the Kettlebell Arm-Bar, which you can learn all about right here.